What's up, everybody? Got some awesome live calls for you. Stay tuned. By the way, if you want to take your live calling commitments and your live calling skill sets to the whole next level, this is going to be the game changer for your business. I've been in this business for over 7 years now, multiple 7-figure in revenue each year. And the only reason why my business continues to thrive is because I have mastered the art of cold calling, and I'm here to help you do the same.
Hi, Suzanne. This is Henry with EXP Realty. I'm a local commercial broker in town. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Wonderful. Just wanted to give you a quick call about the property on. I have a client who's super desperate for a house in town, and I was just curious if you might consider selling your property.
Nope.
Even if you got some crazy, ridiculous number?
No.
Okay, no worries. I mean, do you have any other properties you might consider selling, or if you're interested in buying another property in town?
I actually do have a property, but there's a couple like liens and things that are tying it up. It's a very distressed property.
We specialize in exactly that kind of property. Where is it?
Linden.
So it's a single family house, correct? Or is it a multifamily?
Row home, kind of. It's single family, but it's attached.
I understand. Yep, I can see that here. What would be ideal for you? Like, how much is the liens and how much would you consider for it?
We're talking to a couple investors. I think that 110 is fair. I mean, there's some comps.
So does that clear all the liens on it?
It would. So we're working with a lawyer. We're trying to figure out the extent of it, but from what we know right now.
Okay, so you're saying around 110,000. And just to clarify, how many bedrooms was this property?
It's 2-bed, 1 bath.
Just to be clear, would it be sold vacant or is it rented?
It's vacant.
And what would you say the rough condition of the property is?
It needs a lot of work.
Like falling apart, or is it just like needs to be updated kind of thing?
No, it's falling apart.
Let's do two things. Is there any way that I could get access to the property? Because I represent a number of investors, and I mean, I do this type of property work all day, every day. And just between you and I, I'm not looking for a listing, but what I could do is I could at least support you in, doing a transaction with a great investor, or even myself. I buy a lot of properties like this as well. So,
okay. What was your name again?
My name is Henry Eisenstein. You can actually Google my name. I come up just about everywhere.
And you're with EXP?
Yeah, I hold a license with EXP Realty. Is it possible I could take a look maybe today or tomorrow? Because I can probably get you an all cash offer in less than 24 hours.
I can text you, or
This is actually my personal cell phone that we're talking on right now. And funny enough, I'm actually going to be in the area around probably, let's say 1:30. Again, you said around 110. And then if hypothetically we can get you a cash offer in that range, how fast do you think you could sell the property?
Immediately, except I don't know if you have knowledge of clearing the lien.
Depending on the type of lien, can take a little bit longer to close just to get everything finalized. However, there are instances where all the money can just be held in escrow once closing takes place, and then that money can be distributed over, and once everything is cleared up, and that money can be divvied up the way it's supposed to be.
Yep. I mean, that would be an ideal situation if possible.
We can go check out the property today, and I'll just take some quick pictures, run the numbers with my client within 30 minutes or so, and I can get you an all cash offer today, and we can see what we can do.
Okay. Let me just check and make sure that is okay, and
Sure.
I will text you back.
I'm looking forward to seeing if we can do something together. And Mary, my name is Henry with EXP Realty. I'm a local realtor here in town, and I was just calling you about the property on. I have a client who's super desperate for a home in town, so I was just curious if you might consider selling your property.
What are they willing to pay?
Well, that's why I wanted to give you a call. I mean, they're super qualified, probably going to even be a cash purchase, most likely. I mean, do you happen to have a number in mind?
450.
Let me put it in front of them and see what they'll consider.
Okay.
So just to be clear, is this a property that you occupy, or is this a property that you rent out currently?
We occupy it.
I'm going to get a hold of my client and see if I can get an offer for you somewhere in that vicinity. Is this the best phone number to reach you at, Mary?
This is the number.
Okay, wonderful. I will give you a call back next week, just like I promised, and we'll touch base then. Yeah, hey, Cassandra, this is Henry again. Just wanted to reach out to you. We were chatting last night about the property on Newark.
Yes. Do you know anything about the property?
I'm a local realtor in town, so I know as much as what I can see from driving around. So just to clarify, you're the property owner, correct?
I am.
Okay, great. So again, like I said, I have a client who's super desperate for another home in town. Would you be at all open to possibly selling the property?
What might your offer be?
Do you have a number in mind? Because I'd love to present in front of my client and see if we can be in the ballpark for you.
No, I don't.
Do you live at the property?
No, that's income property.
Well, it's a rental for you. Do you have like any type of ballpark figure that you're like, if I got this, that'd be great. If not, no big deal kind of thing?
Somewhere around six something.
6 something, like 6 and a quarter, or?
Like 650, somewhere around there.
Typically, our next steps here would be to simply set an appointment. This way I can take a look at the property and see what the best next course of action is in regards to an offer. So would an afternoon or evening time frame work better for you?
Well, I don't live there.
Okay, I mean, we could probably coordinate with your tenants, right?
Yeah, I would have to.
Typically what we'll do, and like I work with this type of scenario all the time. Like I actually own a number of investment properties myself, so I know exactly how I need to act in front of a tenant. We'll set up a time. I'll pretend that I'm either an insurance agent or a contractor just taking a look at something. I'll take a quick look around, take a couple pictures, and this way I can present it to my clients and see if we can do something without exactly notifying the tenant, if that makes sense. I'm actually going to be in the area on Friday. Maybe if we can set something up for, mid to late afternoon or Saturday, that would be ideal.
Well, I'd have to get in touch with my tenant.
That's fine.
first.
Of course.
Text her and see if that fits in her schedule.
Okay, great.
And then I will, this number that I have for you, I can text you.
Yeah, this is actually my personal cell phone, so you can text me 24/7, 365. I'm gonna shoot you a text with all my contact information. That way you have it. Let's tentatively shoot for Saturday morning, but if we need to move it, you just let me know, okay?
If you're getting massive value out of this video and you want to work with me personally, make sure you check out the first link in the description down below and schedule your free consultation with myself and my team.